When the power dies, most people don't freeze because it's cold. They freeze because they try to heat the wrong space the wrong way. Here's how to stay warm without power safely. During collapse, heat isn't something you generate, it's something you keep from escaping. This guide shows how to heat one room without electricity, without heaters, and without doing anything that quietly kills you. The core rule is this: you don't heat a house, you shrink space, stop heat loss, and trap body heat. First, you have to pick the right room, and most people pick wrong. They choose big rooms, rooms with high ceilings, and rooms with exterior walls on multiple sides. Those are heat sinks. You want the opposite. The right room is small, it has few windows, it's surrounded by interior walls, and it has a low ceiling. The action here is simple. Choose one room only. Everyone sleeps there, everyone rests there. Every extra square foot you try to warm is actively stealing heat from your body. Step 2, before you even think about heat, is to seal that room like a container. Heat always finds the fastest way out. That's usually through windows, the gaps under your doors, and your exterior walls. So you take action, and you don't need any special tools. Throw blankets or cardboard over the windows. Stuff towels under the doors to block the drafts. If you have a wall that faces the outside, hang blankets on it. The critical rule is to do this before you worry about anything else. Adding heat to a leaky room is pointless. If this already sounds more realistic than most survival advice, follow this channel. We focus on what actually works when systems fail. Now, step 3 is a mental shift. Heat the people, not the air. This works because air loses heat incredibly fast, but our bodies create heat constantly. So the action is to work with your body. Sit or lie down, don't stand. Stay low where the warmer air settles. Layer your clothing, but keep it loose. Trapped air is insulation. And cover your head, your neck, and especially your feet. The priority for staying warm is always feet first, then your core, then your head. Remember, you are the heater. The room just keeps the heat in. Step 4, insulate yourself from the ground. This is non-negotiable. Cold floors and the ground itself drain your body heat continuously. It's a constant battle you will lose. So you sleep on a mattress, a couch, camping pads, or even layers of flattened cardboard. You never, ever sleep directly on the floor. Ground contact will kill your warmth faster than cold air ever could. Step 5 is to take this one level deeper. Create a micro shelter inside your sealed room. This can be as simple as a blanket tent or even a sheet draped over your sleeping area to create a small canopy. The reason it works is physics. It dramatically shrinks the volume of air your body has to heat and traps your body heat in a tiny, concentrated space. The only rules are to build it low and to make sure you vent it slightly, just a small opening. This prevents moisture from your breath from building up and making you damp and cold. Smaller airspace equals warmer air. Step 6 is about adding a small boost of heat, but only using safe, passive methods. Safe options include hot water bottles if you have a safe way to heat water. You can also heat stones or bricks outside, wrap them thoroughly in cloth, and bring them into your shelter. And of course, there's shared body heat with family members, everyone layered and clothed. What you do not use under any circumstances are candles for heat. No charcoal, no grills, no fuel heaters indoors. Carbon monoxide kills silently. Cold does not. Step 7. Understand that nighttime is the danger zone. That's when the temperature drops and your body is at rest. The protocol for the night is simple. Everyone sleeps in the designated warm room. You eat a solid meal before sleep to give your body fuel to burn for warmth, and you add your extra layers before you start to feel cold. The rule is this: don't wait to get cold. By the time you feel it, you're already losing the fight, and once you're truly cold, recovery is much, much harder. So, what's the biggest mistake people make? They try to create heat instead of keeping it. Most winter deaths during power outages don't come from freezing, they come from unsafe heating attempts. Here's your quick checklist: one room, sealed windows and doors, an insulated floor, layered clothing on your body, and absolutely no open flames. If you've done this, you're already ahead of most people. Heating a room without power isn't about fancy tricks, it's about physics, restraint, and patience. Shrink the space, stop the leaks, trap the heat you already make. That is how people survive cold collapse nights.